Welcome friends. Today I am going to discuss about the essential extension for the VS Code which will be very useful for Angular development. There is many extension available. Today I am going to focus on the useful extension which can be used for day to day. When you are shifting from Eclipse or STS to VS Code because you need to develop Angular application, right? So first thing, how to search the essential shortcut, right? So it's not used in VS Code. So how to do that? Similar to Eclipse. So I can use control Eclipse key map. Okay. So if I use, so where I will get the Eclipse, right? So here I have installed Eclipse key map. So if I use the Eclipse key map which I have installed, so what is Eclipse key map? So Eclipse key map, it's basically Control Shift R, Control 3. So similar to Eclipse, you can use it, right? So there is multiple shortcut is available here. So for example, you are going to search. So wherever I have used forms module, Control H. So I can use like forms module, okay, ng module. You can easily search it. So it's very useful. Or I can search for the particular say HR. So HR help desk, anything, Control Shift R. I can search for the file. I can search for the content of the file. So this is Eclipse key map. Then I can use the code format is the fixing code quality, readability or the maintainability of the code increased, right? For example, here after let response I put some space. Here it will show that what is the error. It's not going to correct it, but it is giving that what is the error and the what is the possible action. So it's going to give you warning, right? So for example, let me open anything here, person component. Okay, so here if I give it like this component, so what I get, so trailing white space it's giving, right? And response is giving that instead of response you can give constant, right? Const. So because response is not used, so unnecessary, don't make it as a variable, right? So how to quick fix, control fix identifier const, so you can easily change it. And white trailing space also quick fix white trailing space, and this also same fix. So here also, so trailing space will be removed. And what about this one is the should be quoted, so fix, so instead of double quote I can give single quote. So this way you can fix your issue. It will make your code more readable, or it's a maintainability, right? Quality, maintainability and readability. Next is the prettier code format. So how we are going to format the code, it's about the maintainability. So look up, if we write all your code in the one line, it will not good, right? So you know, Angular is a big chunk of code, it's very difficult to maintain, right? So to make that, first you have to make it a, instead of I can do like say here itself I can write Control Shift F, it will automatically done, right? Instead of Control Shift F, when you are writing code, right, you, it will after Control S or save, it will format it automatically, right? So how to do that? So control comma, to first you have to make it as a setup format. So format on, I have select So format on save. So after saving, it will getting auto format. You don't have to write Ctrl Shift F every time you are changing code, right? There is an option, right? Is a whole file or the change file. Suppose you are maintaining code, right? You don't want, like when you are committing code, you want to change the whole file, right? You can write the particular section of the file. You can write particular section is the modified file. For the new file, it's a fine, but for the modified file, whatever the change you are doing, you want to make it as a readable, right? You can make it as a modified. Otherwise, if you make it as a file, then it will be format entire thing. I can show it. So let it give like this. So console.log like this. So here, if I write Ctrl S, it will be auto format, right? It will reduce your effort. Okay. Now next thing is the bracket pair colorizer. So it's a very important, right? When you are writing big chunk of code, it's very difficult, like where the brackets start and where it ends, right? If we have the different color, it will be very easy, right? So within the constructor, multiple I mean second bracket there, so every bracket have different color. So this one and constructor. Okay, so let me show it. Like inside that, if you write one block, so another color, one block, another color, one block, again another color. So it's a very, I mean, you manageable, and anything what it has started from here. So if it is a small line of code, it's fine, but big chunk of code, it's a very difficult to manage, right? And if I control S, so this way we can maintain it. Next thing is that auto import. Say, let me search forms module, wherever forms module. So I have forms module. So here I have forms module, right? So I need to import it, right? So let me comment it out. So how will I get it? So forms module, if we just control 1, it will import, right? It will automatically import. So we can utilize this. So you don't have to import explicitly, it will be automatically imported. Another one is the Angular snippet, quickly writing class on the component. How we can do that? There is a multiple shortcut, right? With a hyphen component, we can write the component, and the a component inline. There's a hell lot of thing we can describe. We can create component within a short time, right? Let me show it. Say you are writing new ts file, right? Say let me go into, so new file, new ruby com.ts. okay, new ruby com, where it is. Okay, so is the a component, a component. If you write and just select this one, so you see that the code has been written automatically. It has written for you. Okay, it will reduce your effort in large extent. Okay, hope you have enjoyed. Thank you very much.